Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. This is Nadira, and here is 5 things that you should do at least once before you finish your degree. Number 1, get involved with society. Right, so in university, you've got lots of society, and it all depends on which society that you want to run for. So take this chance. Don't forget to run for any position, for any society that you feel you want to be in. There are things that you can't learn in the classroom or in a lecture hall. You can't learn soft skills, you can't learn communication skills, organizing events, networking, communication skills, and of course in a society you will experience a lot of feelings. You will experience frustration, enjoy, excitement, all those things. But remember, being in a society means you are in a team, and whatever you are going through, you are going through together with your team member. Trust me, you will remember this time when you are older and you are working. You will have all those memories that you can remind of and be proud of, and be proud of yourself. Number 2, run a business. So when I was in high school, in the boarding school, I used to sell pins, these pins. Yeah, I've lost almost 1/3 of the pins. Yeah, it just keeps missing. And in Intech, I used to sell spaghetti with mushroom soup, and it was so funny because I was planning to cook spaghetti carbonara. My mom used to cook mushroom soup, and I was like, ooh, this tastes like carbonara, and I just tell everyone, come buy a spaghetti with carbonara mushroom-ish soup from me. And it turns out to be that it's not as good as my mom's, and now I feel so bad because I don't think it's really delicious. My suggestion will be, if you don't really have enough money, you can always go for drop shipping. So you don't really have to manage all the stocks. All you have to do is promote your products and expand your business. Number 3, get involved in street da'wah, especially with non-Muslim. So this is our responsibility to be the ambassador of Islam. Friendly Comparative Religion by Shakirat, Interactive Da'wah Training by Brother Lim Joyson. You might want to look for something like that. Get involved in street da'wah. The thing about street da'wah, it's more about to let them know the messages of Islam, to correct any misunderstanding that they have about Islam, and it's more about friendly dialogue with them. Number 4, take a course that has nothing to do with your degree. One of the exciting things that I've been doing is to take some other supplementary course that has nothing to do with my degree. Mostly are free online course. I've took 1 lesson from Coursera, no, 2 lessons from Coursera, something about learning, and second one is about typing. I've done several free typing courses from the internet, and alhamdulillah, now I can type without looking at the keyboard. I used to type with just these 2 fingers. Another course that I've taken is photography, media skills such as Photoshop, Adobe Lightroom. I'm not really good with Adobe Illustrator. In fact, I've never done anything really. It's really a fun thing to do, to learn something that has nothing to do with your degree. Especially now you have a lot of tools and resources. Some of them do provide certifications for whatever course you're taking. Number 5, travel. Traveling doesn't have to be going overseas. You can just go to Pulau Langkawi, Pulau Tioman, Sabah, Sarawak, or anywhere else that you feel you want to go. Take some friends, plan ahead, don't be afraid, just do whatever you want to. Challenge yourself, bungee jumping, skydiving maybe. I'm just gonna read to you one story about Umar. Umar radiallahu anhu asked about a man who had given testimony wanting to find out whether anyone could vouch for him. A man said to him, "I will vouch for him, O Amirul Mu'minin." And then Umar asked, "Are you his neighbor?" So the man said, "No." Then Umar asked, "Did you mix him for a day and come to know his character?" And the man said, "No." And then Umar said, "Did you travel with him?" That traveling and being away from home reveal a man's true essence. I've been to a few places, and what I realize is traveling brings out the most of you. You will never know what's gonna happen in your journey. You get to know more about your friends. I have never been outside Malaysia and UK. Inshallah, I'll be flying to Turkey in a few days. Please pray for my safety. Traveling will always offer you something that you will not get when you just sit at home. Those are the 5 things that you should do at least once before you finish your degree. So first, get involved with society, run business, do street dawah, take a course that has nothing to do with your degree, and 5, travel. And I'm hopeful to see you again, inshallah.